and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my first ever shop and swatch my stash. I always see Liv Loves Her Makeup do this all the time, and it's so interesting to me to like know what people are wearing this week, to know like what people like, what they don't like. I just love these videos. I think they're very interesting. They're very entertaining. It's like an interesting concept. So if you haven't heard about this before, basically what you do, you basically shop your own makeup, so like shop your own stash, and then you like pick out things you're gonna wear for the week, and then you wear them for the week, and then you can include correlating videos with it, like look of the week, and also fails and holy grails at the end of the week. So there will be a lot of videos correlating to this, and so a lot of bonus videos. I was actually supposed to film, edit, and upload this yesterday, but I had a lot of technical difficulties, and I'm not gonna get into that. If you want to hear about that, that's on my Instagram story at Katiexobeauty YT. It's on there. Hopefully by the time you see this video it's on there. If it's not, just know I had technical difficulties. It was a struggle, and I'm gonna try and get through this very fast and everything, just because I don't want it to be a long video, so I probably should stop rambling. I'm gonna be showing you the products I'm gonna be using this week and the stuff that I already have on my face, and yeah, let's just get right into it. So first I'm gonna start with moisturizer. People don't always do this, but I want to do this. So this week I'm gonna be using these two, one in morning, one at night. So the first one I'm gonna be using is the Vasanti Brighten Up New Skin Amplifier Moisturizer. This is 98% natural, sulfate free, paraben free, vegan friendly, and cruelty free, and it just looks like this. I got this in my Birchbox, and I'm excited to be using this week. I like it so far. I think it has like avocado oil in it and stuff like that, and it's supposed to just really like brighten your skin and just be good for your skin, which I really love. And you only really need a pea size amount with this, so you just take a little bit and you put it on your face and rub it around. I use it with my rosehip oil, which is good for getting rid of acne scars and acne and stuff like that. So I usually do 2 drops of that in the morning, and then do a little bit of this, and then just apply it all over my face. And it's very moisturizing, but it's not like heavy, which I love under makeup. I don't like a moisturizer heavy under makeup, because then it's like sliding all over the place and nobody wants that. And so far so good with this. So I'm going to be using this week in the mornings, and then at night I'm going to be using my Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. This is great for eczema. It hydrates your skin, and it's great for your face and anywhere else. So I can use this on my arms, my legs, my body, and my face as well. I'm going to be using this on my face, and it doesn't have any parabens, chemicals, or colorants in it, and it's safe for sensitive skin. And this is just a very nice heavier moisturizer, stuff like that. It's more of like a cream and everything. I have mine in the tube, but they do sell it in tubs, and yeah, it's just a very thick moisturizer. It's really great for your skin, your hands, your arms. You can use it on your face and body, which is what I love, because it's multi-purpose, and I love multi-purpose things. And it's just like a very nice moisturizer, and it's great at night, but it's really great at night. I love how it just soaks into my skin and just how it applies and everything like that. And now on to makeup items. So for setting spray / primer spray, it could be either or. I'm going to be using the Decay Quick Fix. I've used this in a couple of videos before. This is the Decay Quick Fix Hydracharged Complexion Priming Spray. This is literally the trickiest thing to say, and this has coconut water in it, and this is only a sample size just because this full size $30, this is only like 15, so I figured I'd get this and try it out before I get the full size. And I really do like this. I feel like it does prime, and it's a fine mist and everything, and it smells like coconut water, so it smells really good. I like the packaging, and I've had this for I think 3 or 4 months, and I do really like it. It's a very nice like prepping spray. You can use it before, after makeup, and if you use it after, it kind of like, you know, adds more moisture to your skin. If you use it before, it kind of primes it for makeups, and I think it's supposed to keep stuff on. I'm not really sure, but it is a nice primer, and I'm gonna use this at like before makeup and after makeup this week, and see like how I like it, which way I like it. Yesterday I think I set my makeup with this, and then today I kind of used this before, and I kind of liked that. As for actual primers, I have 2, so I'm trying to use this one up, and this is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and this is a replenishing face primer and everything. This has coconut water in it. Again, it's also a probiotic based ingredient, and it's silicone free, and it's great for your skin. It just really brightens it and nourishes it and everything like that, and that's kind of what it looks like. And then you just rub it in. It's brightened and smooth and everything like that. It's really nice. I cut it open because like I couldn't get any zoom more out, but that's what it looks like. And yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this up this week, and I did really like it. So the actual primer we're gonna be using is the Benefit Porefessional. So far, I don't know like how I feel about this. I've used this on and off for the past couple weeks. This is a silicone primer, which I'm not really a fan of anymore. Like I just am not. And this one has a more skin tone look to it. So it has a slight tint to it and everything. That's what it looks like. And then you rub it in and it has that silicone feel. It almost feels like it's like a silicone powder feel. I don't know why I feel like that, but it's supposed to like smooth out your skin and also like get rid of pores and stuff like that. I don't know if I have big pores or if I have pores at all, but I feel like it's a nice primer. It's very smoothing on your face. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if it's gonna be like a holy grail for me or if it's gonna totally fail by the end of the week, but I'm excited to try it out because I did get another Birchbox. If I can find out which one that was, I think I got it last month. I will link up above. Okay, so for foundation this week, I'm going to be using one of my favorites. I did a first impression on this, so I will link it up above. And that is the Covergirl Clean Matte BB Cream, and I have mine in shade 530, which is light medium. I really like this BB cream. It's really nice. It applies to be a more fuller coverage foundation, which I really love. And I'm almost out of it, and I do have a backup. I just purchased another backup of this because this is like my holy grail. I really love this for like days when I don't really feel like wearing makeup, and also when I don't really want something heavy. It feels really light on my face, but it also covers very well, which I love. So I'm gonna be using this week. It's a holy grail for me. Then the next three things are just going to be my typical things. When I find something I like, I don't necessarily like buy a variety of things. I kind of stick to very minimalistic things. There's stuff where I like more than one, and then there's stuff where I'm like happy with just having one item for each, at least at this point in my life and everything. So these three items are just gonna be my go-to, so you might see them in another shop and swatch my stash when I do one again. So for concealer, I'm using my favorite, my all-time favorite, so at least of right now, and that's the Tarte ShapeTape. I really love this concealer. It has that huge doe-foot applicator wand, so you can just really get under your eyes, on the center of your face. It's just a really nice concealer. It's very light. I do have mine in the shade light. It is a nice concealer, and I have been loving this for the past, I think, 4 or 5 months. So of course, I'm going to be using this week and probably every week for a while. And then to set, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is a translucent powder, but it does have a light look to it, so it's not like completely translucent. Like usually translucent means it's like a white powder that actually applies translucent. And I usually set my eyes with this. It's a very light powder, and it does like on my skin tone appear translucent. And then to add more coverage and also to set, I'm going to be using my Bareminerals Matte Loose Powder. I have mine in the shade medium beige, which is 12, and I've never been a 12 in anything, but they have a huge range for this. They actually extended the range from what I've heard from when I went into the store and everything, and it just looks like that. I'm not going to open it because it'll be a mess. Loose powder is a mess, but I really like this powder. I've been using it for the past 3 months, I think, or 3 or 4, and I really like it. So this is another item where I've been sticking to, and I'm going to keep sticking to, so yeah. And to prime my lids this week, I'm going to be switching it up and using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I haven't really used this much, but I've been really loving it recently because it is a stickier base, which some people don't like, but I kind of like because then the shadows will actually stick to it and stay. It just looks like that, and then you just blend it in, and then you like tap it in, and it gets very sticky on your lid, which I really like. So I'm going to be priming with this week. Usually I use my Urban Decay, but I've been really liking this, and so I'm going to be testing this out more, and I'm going to kind of be comparing it to my other primers and seeing which one I like the best. I do have 3, and for eyeshadow this week, I'm using 2 different palettes and everything. I'm doing a pan that palette on this, so I always tend to use this like every day. I kind of use a combination with shadows and everything. So this is the Lorac Pro palette and everything. I'm doing a pan that palette on it like I just said, and these are the shadows I have left. This is what they look like. I actually just hit pan on mauve today, and this is the eye look I went for today. I really like it. It's kind of that purple mauve kind of look. So to set the lid, I used light pink, and then in the crease I used mauve, and I finally hit pan, which I was so proud of. I would like literally like died when I hit pan, not gonna lie. And then in the outer corner I used Garnet, Sable, and a color from the Chocolate Bar palette, which I'll show you in a second. And to fill in my eyebrows, I used Espresso and Sable mixed together. And then I'm also going to use the Chocolate Bar palette because I've used up all the light shimmery shades in my Lorac Pro palette, so I don't really have a good base to be using. So I haven't really been using my Chocolate Bar palette with within the last couple months. I haven't picked it up like in a while, and this used to be like my everyday palette. So I'm going to be using this and everything. This is what the colors look like. They're very like neutral, pretty colors, which I love. And so today I used white chocolate on my brow bone. In the crease I also used salted caramel, and then my lid I used amaretto, and I also used champagne and the gold color, but mostly amaretto. With those other colors in my outer corner from the Lorac palette, I also took this color, which is cherry cordial, and then I also highlighted with champagne trouble and marzipan. And yeah, I'm excited to be using this palette this week and kind of like trying different looks out, because I haven't picked this up in a while, and it's like one of my favorite palettes. I think it's super pretty. I really like it, and I'm excited to be using these two together because they are like my two favorite palettes out of all the palettes I have, and I have a lot. So I'm going to be using these two this week, and we'll see like how it goes. And then for mascara this week, I'm going to be using my Bareminerals Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara. It just looks like this. I do have a sample. I have a sample of a lot of mascaras. That's just how it is. I don't know why. I just do. It just looks like this. It's a very volumizing wand. I'm not sure if it's like plasticky or not, but it is a little bit plasticky. And then you can just really get into your lashes. I usually go like that and really just volumize my lashes after I curl them. And I am going to be curling my lashes more this week. Usually I'm lazy and I don't curl my eyelashes with an eyelash curler, but I'm not going to be lazy this week. So I'll just be using this, and I usually, yeah, like I said, I just go like this with it. I feel like my opinion on this has changed. I actually really like it. This used to be like one of my favorite high-end mascaras. It's not anymore, but I've been like re-falling in love with it, which is very cool. So I'm excited to be using this again this week. And for bronzer this week, I'm going to be using the Benefit Halo bronzer. I got a sample of this in Birchbox last year sometime. I'll try to link that up above or down below somewhere. And I do really like this. I have a full size of it in a palette and everything, and I think I have a full size chocolate slay as well. So I have a lot of bronzers, but I want to get through this sample within these last couple months, so I've been using this more and more. And it's just a very nice bronzer for like medium, maybe even a little bit lighter than I am, and then like a little bit deeper than I am. Skin tone is just a very nice cool tone, but also somewhat warm bronzer. I really like it and everything like that. I have hit a pan in here. It's great to use like in your crease. It's great to use like obviously to contour with and to warm up your face. It's just a nice bronzer, so I'll be using this week. Okay, so for blush this week, I kind of have like two options. So the first one I'm going to be using mostly is the one I'm wearing today, and this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Risque. It just looks like this. I love the packaging. I got this in Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty when they had this 50% off. They also had their highlighters 50% off, but this is what it looks like. It's just this nice, I guess it's described as a peachy nude, but I think it's more nude than peachy, and it just looks like this. I really like their blushes because they are very like creamy and buttery, and they just apply really well to your face, and they're not like too powdery like some blushes can be, which I hate. And yeah, so that's what it looks like, and that's what it looks like swatch. It's just a really pretty natural blush, which I love. I've been using this like every day for like the last couple weeks, and it's just one of my favorites, and I think it's super pretty and I just love it. I don't know like what to say about it, but it's just so pretty. And so I'm going to be using this week, and Tarte blushes are my favorite. I have one other one, but I like this one way better than that one. Then I also have a blush from the Blush and Bronzer palette from Coastal Scent. I almost said Beach Cosmetics, and this one's like a corally warm color. That's what it looks like, and then that's how it applies. It's a little bit like patchy when I try to like swatch it, but it is a very nice blush and it blends very well. I've used it maybe once or twice, and I'm just excited to use it more. I really want to get more use out of it. And there's also a highlighter in there, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swatch, but I plan on using this like as an eyeshadow like on my brow bone or in my inner corners and stuff like that. And for highlighter this week, I picked this one. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay highlighter. I really like this highlighter. I'm actually wearing it on my face today and everything. It's my favorite highlighter. I love it so much. And this is the Highlight in Sparkler by Tarte. This is the one in Sparkler by Tarte. I really love it. I think it's super pretty. It's like a gold reflect champagne color, which I really love, and it's super pretty and it swatches beautifully. Yes, it's very gold and everything. That's what it looks like, and it's just super pretty. I really love it, and I've been wearing on this on my face within the last couple weeks. I just think it's super pretty. And I really want to get the exposed highlight, but I haven't yet. But I'm super excited to be using this because it's one of my favorite highlights. It's become one of my favorite highlights. And for brow mascara this week, I'm going to step away from my Gimme Brow and use this. I want to use this up. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. I've had this for so long that the writing has pretty much rubbed off. This is just a clear brow gel. I don't have mine in a tinted shade. And I do really like it. I'm using it on my brows today to kind of just like set in the shadows that I applied on my brows. And I just really want to use this more and more, kind of use it up because it is getting older, and I really like this. I think my brows look pretty good, like just using shadows, and I'm excited to like see if I still like this because I haven't used this consistently maybe in 6 months to a year. Okay, so the lip balm I'm going to be using this week is from an Etsy brand, which is Green Bubbles Home and Beauty. I thought this shop closed down, but my mom was like, I don't think they closed down, like I didn't buy from them that long ago. And I was like, if you say so. But yeah, this is just really nice lip balm. It smells like blueberries. It's like a blueberry lip balm, and it's a natural lip balm, which I love natural products. Actually gonna put a little bit on. It's very moisturizing. I think it has like coconut oil or something like that in it. Something very moisturizing because it's really nice, and I really do like it. I'm gonna be using this week under my lipsticks. For lip products this week, this is what I'm going to be using. I have 4 different ones, 2 lipsticks, 2 liquid lipsticks, because I never use one lip product like every day. I kind of switch it up, so I wanted to have options. So 2 are liquid lipsticks, 2 are not. So the one I'm wearing on my lips today is from Tarte. This is the Tarte Lipsurgence and Wishful, and it's just a like pinky, rosy, peachy color, I guess you could say. And I like the Lipsurgence because they last a while, but they're also very moisturizing, and that's what this one looks like. It's just a very pretty pink color, and I want to use this up since I don't have that much left. I just think it's going to be something interesting to try more and just like see if I would repurchase since I'm almost out, and I really want to use this up. I really want to just make this an empty. And then the other liquid lipstick I'm using is from ColourPop. All the writing left like came off, but it is from I got it in a set for Christmas a couple of years ago. This is a color Clueless. I actually remember what name it is because I used to wear this all the time, and so I want to get like back into this. I actually wore this on Easter, so check out my Easter pictures. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's just a very mauvey, pretty, purpley pink color, and it's super pretty. That's what it looks like, and I really love it. I think it's super pretty, and I just want to wear this like when I want to wear liquid lipsticks, and this one lasts all day. It's their matte one, and I just want to get more use out of that this week. Okay, another lipstick I'm going to be using, just a traditional lipstick, is the Benefit Double Lip. They're real. I guess it's not a traditional lipstick. It looks like this, and basically what it is a lip liner and lipstick all in one. So one side you got your lip liner, the other side you got your traditional lipstick, and they're just swirled together so you don't need lip liner, which I really like because I never burn lip liner because I'm lazy and I don't like that. Plus I hate lip liner. I just hate it. And this one's in Lusty Rose. I got this in the curated Birchbox. I'll link that down below if you want to watch it. But it just looks like that. It's just a pretty rose color, and I'm super excited to be using that. It's been one of my go-tos for when I don't feel like wearing like much makeup or when I don't really feel like putting on a liquid lipstick. So I'm gonna be trying this out more, and I'll let you know like how I feel about it. But so far I really like it. It's creamy, it's nice on your lips, and it's just a good like product. And then lastly I have another liquid lipstick, and this is from the Beauty Crop, and this is the Girl Power liquid lipstick. It's a matte liquid lipstick, and it's in I'm a Boss, and it's just a nice red color, which I don't wear red too often, but I do really like it. And it's more of a berry red, which I really like, but on the lips it kind of applies to be like a more blood red. And yeah, so that's what it looks like. I've worn this a couple times and I kind of have a problem with it. So if you're drinking something or eating something, basically it disappears from the center of your lips. I even feel like if you're rubbing your lips together a lot, it disappears from the center of your lips. So I was like literally filming yesterday, and I like looked in the camera at the end of the video, and I was like, my lipstick disappeared. So I was like, I cannot post that. I really like the name. It's I'm a Boss, which I really like. It's IMMABAWSE. I'm a Boss. It's a nice color, but I'm not sure like how I feel about it. It might become a veil, but I want to like it so much because the packaging is super cute. It's a super cute product. I got it in a Birchbox. It actually retails for $12, but it is a full-size product in Birchbox, which is definitely pays for your box, so that's cool. But my problem with it is it's supposed to be matte, but it doesn't dry down to be a complete matte. Like it doesn't like stay on your lips, I feel like. So I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'll definitely have to like do like a demo or something like that in like my look of the week or something like that, or maybe at the end of the week for Fails and Holy Grails. We'll see like how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working with this and just trying this out, and we'll see how it goes, but I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about this. I don't know if it's gonna be good. Okay, and so lastly, I did want to include a perfume just because I feel like that'd be interesting to include a perfume in each one of these videos. So I am gonna include a perfume, and this one's from I Smell Great, and this is in the scent Candy Crush. Wearing it today, I really like the smell of it. It has like a sweet scent, but it's not like too sweet, and it's kind of has like a sour, maybe a spicy smell to it, which is kind of weird. And this brand I believe is cruelty free, and these are made in the USA. This is actually the company that Sophia Bush is like a co-founder of, and I really like their products and everything like that. And this just smells really good. So I'm gonna be using this week, and I've never used this alone. I usually mix the two fragrances I have together to get like a better fragrance, but I am gonna be using this alone and see how I like it, and so far I do love it. So yeah, that's everything that I'm gonna be trying out this week for my Shop My Stash. This is everything that I'm gonna like be working with, and just everything I'm gonna be using more. And yeah, so on Friday I'm gonna post my look of the week, which I'm gonna film in the next couple days here, and then on Sunday I'm gonna have a bonus video, which is gonna be the fails and holy grails for you, and I'm gonna let you know what worked, what didn't. And I'm also gonna have like other videos up this week. I'm gonna have my Birchbox unboxing for my regular Birchbox tomorrow, so definitely subscribe if you want to see that. So yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below any videos you want to see next, and also if you're doing Shop My Stash, let me know down below. I'd be happy to check out your video, or just let me know the products that you're using this week. I'd love to hear that as well. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already if you want to see more unboxings and just beauty videos, lifestyle videos, random videos, just any kind of videos. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also hit the notification bell down below to be notified, because YouTube's kind of glitchy. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Ah! Seriously, you have to mow your lawn now and just Cooper stop. Ah! I did not just get concealer on my shirt. I did not. Almost forgot about my coffee. Can't believe I almost left you under the Keurig. Nobody to drink you. That's good. I hate filming when people are home. Stand by.